I only train legs once a week, and the workout is usually a leg press or a squat, which normally I'm only doing about 275 to 315 for the working set, one set to failure. The leg curl, one set to failure, followed by a knee extension or leg extension, one set to failure, and then finally a heel raise. So my leg workout is generally 4 exercises, one set to failure of each. Usually lasts about 15 minutes, and I only do this once a week. So my point of doing the videos is putting this much weight on the bar is to show that strength does transfer. Obviously, the more you practice a particular Olympic lift, like the squat, the bench, or the deadlift, the more load you're going to be able to move. So currently I'm practicing squatting with heavy loads. With more practice using that type of heavy load, I'm going to slowly work my way up to going lower over time. Because if your body hasn't quite developed the muscle recruitment pattern or the skill with squatting that much load, doing an attempt to go way ass to grass right away, you're gonna hurt something. So the reason I have not gone particularly low is because I'm allowing enough time for an adaptation to take place and enough practice going that low with that much weight. I did have a wedge under my feet for a little more ankle extension, so that because I don't really have a flexible ankle. So that brings the question, after all that backstory, like, what is better? What is better, a squat or a leg press for leg strength? Well, let me tell you this. So I'll train legs about 4 times a month, once a week. I alternate between the squat and the leg press. I think both are equally effective. One is not more effective than the other in terms of developing strength or improving a muscle's ability to produce muscle torque in the lower torso. One is not more effective than the other in terms of doing this. The squat is better for improving your ability to move large amounts of weight in the squat, and if you only stuck to a leg press, your ability to move large amounts of weight in a squat is going to suffer because of the lack of skill transfer. But in terms of improving overall strength, they're the same. I like the squat because I'm good at it. Just like a lot of people like to go bench press because they have certain physical attributes that allow them to bench press well. So probably a better idea to stick with the leg press. So that way you take a lot of the skill component out of the equation. And you can focus on just generating deep levels of muscle fatigue in the targeted muscle area, which is going to be your hips and thighs, lower torso.